Hello investor and trader, welcome back to another video of live trading recap. So during the pre-market, SPCE tanked more than 20%, so that got my attention. So normally what I see is when the stock tanked this much, it tends to continue to the downside. So I just want to play it safe, so I'll wait for the market to open. But one thing that kind of threw me off was this right here. The RSI is increasing. It makes sense, right? Because the stock is going up. However, the stochastic is not going up. So it kind of threw me off because normally these two right here, the RSI and stochastic, travels in parallel or at least together in the same direction. So one's going up and one just like going sideways. So that's thrown me off a little bit. If you guys know what's going on right here, do let me know in the comment. I really appreciate it. Anyway, so I'm gonna wait for the market to open just to play it safe. Like I said, I trade like a chicken. And then the market opened. This thing just took off like nearly a dollar move for a $20 stock. That's pretty good. So I'm like, oh man, I missed the trade. I totally missed the trade. So I'm not gonna chase it. That was, it's all right. Not a big deal, you know. So nope, no SPCE for me. And then CRSR, this stock also tanked 8%, so that's gap down. I did not day trade this today. However, I did sell option on this one. Sell put option? Yeah, sell cash security put you call it. So I'm still new to the option game. So I did not day trade on this account, but I did sell cash security put on this one with my option account that I just created, and I'll share you guys later after this uh, recap. Then Facebook got my attention. You notice today the overall market is very green. The Dow up like 200, 300 points, 400 points. Nasdaq up almost 100 points at the beginning of the market. But Facebook is going down. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on with Facebook, right? So here's the bullet trap. Here's another bullet trap. Looks pretty good right here. I almost jumped in right here, but I didn't. I just want to see because it's still going down. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on with Facebook? Meanwhile, the market keeps going up. So I decided to wait. Notice the timer here is ready 4 to 5 minutes into trading, and I still haven't yet not made a move. All these are 5-minute candles, so I'm just patiently waiting. Meanwhile, I chit chat with my friends in the chat room. So, and yeah. Okay, so right here it got my attention a little bit. I'm waiting for this candle, a higher high. That's the whole idea, right? Each of these right here is lower high, lower high. That means it's going down. So I decided to wait for the next 5 minutes just to see what kind of candle it form. Okay, now it looks very good. This candle is much bigger than this candle. And then it created a higher high and a higher low. So in theory, you should enter here. But as for me, I was playing a little too safe. I decided to wait to see, if it's gonna break above it, below it, or a doji at it. Because notice this green moving average right here. The entire time, see that, is act as a resistance. So it fell right there. It tried again right here. It couldn't pop above it. Continue to the downside. So this green moving average right here, which is the 6 intraday EMA, is acting as a heavy resistance. So I was gonna wait for the whole 5 minutes just to see what it does. Just see the candle. Is it a good green candle? Is it a doji? Is it a pin bar? So on and so on. So this candle looks pretty good. Look at almost a solid green. So for this candle, what I want to see is a higher high right here. Like maybe by 10 or 15 cents, and this is a $300 stock. So it looks very good now, right? It's a higher high and a higher low. And notice here it still starts going up. So I decided to enter 500 shares near the 324. So let me pass forward a little bit. So enter right there. So I sold it right, not on that candle. I sold it on this candle right here. Let me go back a little bit too fast. There we go. So this is the resistance right here, slightly above the $0.50. So that was a small little gain, $286. There we go. And then of course it went up a little bit more, but it's okay. You know, you never. Well, I never timed the top anyway, so yeah. So that was my first trade. Notice the stochastic is getting high, so at this time I'm expected to go back down. And then Monster Energy. This stock got my attention. So this is from yesterday, and this is today. So stochastic RSI is low. This from yesterday. So it's now it's retesting the 85.5 or 85.30 to the previous support. It looks pretty good formation, right? Where it's tanked down, 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 down. Suddenly a little doji and a higher high and a higher low. Again, this green moving average right here acts as a resistance, but I think at that time that, hey, I think this is the reversal. So I decided to enter. So let me pass for a little bit. So right there, enter 1,000 shares, just slightly below the $0.50. And there you go. Sold at 75, pretty much the right here. Well, my target was kind of right here, but so that was a small little gain. Now notice this right here. If you do the math, I should be up, not green, not negative. That because I traded Monster Energy drink sometime within the past 30 days. This is the wash sale, by the way. So I decided to change it to adjusted just to see how much I made. So there we go. So now you see I changed it to unadjusted. So today I'm up 554. And there you go, it popped a bit more, but that's okay. And then from there, I just start chatting with my friends because I'm kind of done already. Notice the time right now is like 9:30. You know, 2 hours into trading. Normally this time I'm done trading. TMUS. I was watching this. It's kind of funny. So TMUS, right? I did a little bit of analysis. This is my thought process at that time. So I brought up the 5 day, 15-minute chart, and I see, okay, how low can this thing go, right? I think it can go to right here. All right. So this a little up right there. 117.65, 60, or something like that, right? So the funny part was I didn't trade because, like I said, at the time I'm done trading already. But that's my target right here because of this previous support, I guess, resistance breakout now turned to a support. So I'm assuming it could go down here and bounce. But sadly, I'm done trading. I AFK my laptop, and yep. And that this time I also chatting with my friends too. So I wasn't really paying attention to TMUS. At this time here, I was chatting with my friends about MRNA and stuff like that in the chat room. So pretty much right here, I AFK. I didn't trade. And then at near the last hour, I came back to my laptop, and then I saw, how, hey, this kind of looked reversal to me. So I took a quick scalp. There we go, quick in, quick out. Made like a small little 50 bucks. So I ended the day with 587. So that's pretty much all I did today for this account. All right, so let me pause this or minimize the window. So let's go to TMUS. I thought this was pretty cool. So remember that line I drew? Pretty cool, huh? It landed right on it. Look at that. Too bad during this time I was away from my laptop. I wasn't paying attention to it. But I thought that was pretty cool where it just fall and it bounced. That was like what, 40 cents, 50 cents bounce. That'd be a nice 400 or 500 bucks. You have 1,000 shares. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right. Okay. So option. So I created this account right here. just recently, and it has 7K in it, 7.7K. So this account right here that I just created strictly for option. Well, that's the whole idea. But we will see, I don't know. So I want to make this kind of like public also. I just want to see how I do option. I just barely learned option like a month ago, kind of, about cover call and cash security put. So I want to see if I can grow this account within a year, see how big it'll get. Hopefully it get big and not small, right? That's the whole idea, is to grow your account. So it'd be a fun process, because everything is a process. Day trading is a process. Swing trading is a process. Investing is a process. Trading option is a process. So option, like I said, I've been trading for 7 years. This is my first time trading option. My first month actually. I already did some option already. Oh, speaking about option, let's go to right here. You'll watch my previous video about THO. Man, THO is crazy yesterday. So let's go to the 2 days. Well, let's go to the daily. Just a little recap for the audience. So I bought THO somewhere right here, 1,000 shares, and then it went down. Then it went back up, right? So I did a cover call. Strike price 115, somewhere right here. And then I miscalculated. Earning comes, it popped, it gapped up, and all the way up here. At this point, if I did not sell cover call, I would make around, I don't know, almost 20,000, at least, well, close to 20,000, not at least, but close to 20K, because my average cost is around 110. So yeah, I couldn't sell my shares, right? Because I have a contract that I need to wait till the 15th, which is today. But notice something right here. Yesterday was what the heck, right? This right here. At this time right here, I was away my laptop, right? I didn't see any of this part until like near right here. I came back to the laptop. Normally the last hour I come back to see where the market is going, and then I saw THO. I'm like, oh my goodness, what happened to THO, right? And then this right here, where the option pull, I put up the option just to see what is going on, because I couldn't find any news that caused the stock to tank that much. Remember, yesterday the Dow was up almost 500 points. Same for the Nasdaq. Is like it's all green across the index. Why the heck THO dropped 8%, 9%? Then I saw this option right here. Fidelity is pretty cool. They have this feature, today's biggest trades, pretty much today's biggest bet. So I look at this. Notice the time right here. 13. This is military time for 13, which is like around 1 o'clock. So that's like right here. Yeah, like right here. People already put in put options, and I think this guy, he put sell cover call right here. So he collect a lot of premium right here, like 400 contract. Damn, that's a lot. But anyways, there's a lot of put right here. But notice this put is all in the 110 and 115 in pretty much close by contract, right? Expiration date, sorry. So when I came back to the laptop, the price was already right here at my strike price. At this point, I kind of break even on my contract, so I'm like, should I get out? Because if it keep on tanking, I'm just gonna collect the premium, you know. Maybe, and also an open P&L where the stock continues to the downside, which it did, right? Look, it went now it's 108 because my average cost is 110. So I have a quick decision to make. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my contract, and I did. So if I go to here from yesterday, you can see, well, you can see right there, but here, let me pull over. There you go. You can see right there. I just canceled yeah, I kind of canceled the contract and then sell my shares. So I'll walk away with 34, 35, 3.5K round number instead of like 4 or 5K that I expected to make, because I did not expect this to happen. That was pretty crazy. The other one is LYB. So let me put this back right here. My other contract, LYB, which will expire today also. So I'm going to collect 5,000 something. If you watched my previous video, you should know why. I did a cover call also. The strike price 95. Right now it's at 99. So there go my shares. I need to sell my share and get the premium. So I would like to trade this again. So THO, let's go back to THO real quick. Now you watch the daily THO, it's getting really attractive. So in the near future, maybe next week or next week, don't be surprised I'm doing cover calls or trade THO again, because it's getting near the attractive price, as you can see. So let's go to 6 months, the low 100, the low hundreds, around 104, 105, 103. A lot of buyers stepping in. So I'm definitely going to watch this level for next week and see what happens. All right, that's pretty much all for today. Let me zoom this out, minimize it. Okay, see you guys on the next video.